Hi, I'm Allison Davies, Communication Assistant with Regional Tourism and Organization 7, and I'm joined today with Emily Baillie, who is one of the T3 Accelerator program coaches. Emily has been assisting tourism businesses from across our region, and we're just going to take today to get to know her. So thanks for joining us, Emily.
Thank
I'm
you.
hoping you can just tell us a little bit about your background and maybe how that ties into the tourism industry, as well as a bit about your business Compass Content.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me. I've been in the digital marketing industry for over 15 years now, and I've seen a lot of changes over this period of time. And what I like to do in my business and in my coaching here is help organizations to navigate this ever evolving change
Mhm.
and find a marketing program that incorporates perhaps some digital tools, perhaps some social media platforms, perhaps now some artificial intelligence tools that can really help them to achieve their specific goals. There is no one size fits all when it comes to marketing, when it comes to tourism, and it's meant to be a unique experience for all. So in my business, Compass Content Marketing, I consult for a number of different organizations in tourism and in other sectors. And I provide training, coaching, and I do a lot of speaking and events and workshops. So what I think I bring to the T3 program is a very current view of what's happening out there with technology. It's changing very, very quickly, but
Yeah.
also a realistic perspective on what do people really need to know? How can they sort of cut out the noise and
Mhm.
focus on their own goals and what truly works for them? So it's a little bit of that blending of, up-to-date industry knowledge, but also that realistic approach of what people want and what is truly going to take a business or an organization to the next level.
Amazing. Yeah, I've been actually to a couple of your workshops and they are really quite great and
Thank you.
definitely brand new information all the time from what I've seen, just constantly writing notes and yeah, what a resource for the T3 program. Um can you share a little bit of insight into, I mean, you're newer to the program, but now you've
Yeah.
seen it in action a bit. So why would you suggest that a tourism business get involved or what do you think they get out of it?
Well, I think tourism has gone through a number of changes, and tourism operators and professionals are constantly being asked or required to innovate, to
Mhm.
adapt, to pivot, to change and evolve. And that can be a challenging process for some. Folks need support along the way. It's difficult to be an expert in every topic while you're busy running your business. So
Mhm.
I think what T3 offers is advice, support, resources that are tailored to the needs and the unique challenges that tourism businesses face in this particular region. The coaches and the administrators of the program are very supportive, very warm and approachable folks who also understand that there are challenges out there. Those challenges can be ongoing for some, and are willing to provide some flexibility and some tailored approach or tailored sort of resources to each individual business.
Great. And what's been your takeaway from the program so far?
I think people don't have to do it alone. There's a lot of tourism businesses out there that are family owned. They contribute wonderful things to the economy. But like I said, there's been a lot of, changes. First, of course, COVID. Some are still recovering from COVID. Now AI is out there. It's harder for businesses of any type to be seen in a crowded online space as well. And folks don't have a lot of extra time to
Mhm.
be educating themselves on all these different topics or perhaps paying for an expensive agency to help them. A lot of folks are doing their marketing themselves
Yeah.
along with many other responsibilities. So I think programs like this are a wonderful resource for folks to take advantage of so
Mhm.
that they can kind of weave in this support, weave in these new knowledge and learnings as time permits
Mhm.
in a realistic fashion that works for them and then also tap into a network of folks who have knowledge in different areas. So my area would be digital marketing and
Mhm.
AI and some social media. There are also some other wonderful coaches who have specialty in other areas of
Mhm.
tourism. So I think what T3 offers is a wealth of knowledge and folks that are willing to help others out in a way that's going to help to elevate the whole tourism industry in the area.
Yeah, it's a pretty valuable resource. I That's awesome. If you could offer just one quick tip to tourism businesses, it's hard to come up with one, I'm sure, but what would that be?
Be adaptable. I think in 2025, that's going to be more and more important for any type of entrepreneur, any small business or medium-sized business. There is more changes on the horizon when it comes to technology, when it comes to the workforce and so on. Keeping an open mind, being open to new ways of doing things and adapting with, periods of change, I think can really help people. It is challenging at times. You don't have to do it alone. Don't be afraid to
Mhm.
ask for help. But if you go in with the view that you're ready to adapt, I think it makes it a little easier when the time comes. And also you can envision what's coming and plan for it a little bit better, which I think makes it a little less stressful when things can evolve.
For sure. Great. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully, we'll have some not more local businesses signing up for T3. And for those of you who are watching the video, we'll include the link to sign up in the description and on the screen. And yeah, Emily, thanks so much for giving your time to the program.
Thank you so much.